Good evening. This is a response video to Brennan Martin's Sparta rant. The first thing I'd like to say is I apologize for creating a confusing catch that rendered it impossible for some of the filmmakers in the Sparta XLII Film Challenge to produce a short film that met the criteria. Clearly screwed that up, no doubt about it. If you are interested in hearing more about what happened after that, you can keep watching. Otherwise, I guess you can, turn me off. So basically, I created a situation of success that overwhelmed my ability to cope. I couldn't even look for whether or not disqualification happened. I was so busy doing so many things. And then Joe reminded me, oh, you were going to disqualify people for this reason you said here in your catch criteria document. And then I thought, well, I don't have time to look at all the movies because it's just before the screening. So I guess I better just start at the top and work my way down. And so the first movie I looked at was Rinse, Lather, Repeat. And I noticed right in their credits, they didn't have a balanced cast. And then I asked the filmmaker and they said, oops, we did some editing and shortened it and cut out some characters. So then I went to the next in line, which was Brennan Martin's Just Relationship Things. And then while I watched that, as you saw in Brennan's video, there was a lot of extra characters that didn't balance out. Characters, background, random people. Anyway, so at that point, I was really unhappy with the situation I'd stuck myself in, but I had to follow through because other people had asked for specific direction regarding the catch. And I had explained what I meant. I meant that everybody in your movie, in your frame, you put them there, they have to balance out, male, female. And so because I'd done that, I'd reinforced my original statement that was unclear, but I made it clear to some people, and some other people figured it out on their own. So anyway, either way I was going to go, I was going to, cause a problem for somebody. Either I was going to piss off the people who were rigorous about the implementation of the catch as I explained it to them, or I was going to piss off the people who didn't know what they really had to do. So I stayed true to what I originally intended, and that's what resulted in, well, I guess the first film would have been disqualified because they knew what they were doing, I guess, but they cut out characters. And then Brennan, who didn't know the details, he was the one that got hurt the most, and I admire Brennan as a filmmaker, and it really hurt me to have to do that. But what's done is done, and I guess the good news is that moving forward, I now know I need a team to help me do it. And Joe can't really help me do it anymore. And fortunately, a lot of volunteers have stepped forward and offered to help. So I'm planning to find a team of people to handle stuff like catch and judging and stuff like that. And I'll just stick to the actual, the larger project coordination and have other people take care of all the small details that I've tried to do all by myself and clearly failed to do a good job in the end. So I really appreciate all the people who participated in Sparta, who produced a film, who acted in the film, who was a crew for that film. And I apologize for screwing up the experience for those who were adversely affected.